Baby, hi. I feel a bit goofy today, so why don't I have the honor to make you smile? Look, I don't know if this is gonna make you smile or not, but I hope you enjoy it because you deserve to be loved, you deserve to be happy, you deserve to laugh, you deserve to smile, you deserve it all, baby. Why? You may ask. Because you are my baby. At least, if not forever, at least for tonight. Okay? Now, there's just one problem. I want to make you laugh, I want to make you smile, but I don't know how. You see, I've got these tricks on my sleeves, and I don't know if it's a good thing or if it's a bad thing or if it's something. I just want to say that I don't know. Take it back. I don't want to make you laugh because I don't know how to. I don't want to make you over expect this. But what I want you to do right now is to relax and not do anything, okay? I'm tired of seeing you get all worked up with your work, with your studies and with stuff, and sometimes I feel sorry because I can't do anything. You've always wanted to be this really ambitious person. You've always wanted to be really active about what you're passionate about. That sometimes you get frustrated. And when you get frustrated, I get frustrated too. So it's annoying, I guess. But I want to share with you this one very, very thing. You see what I don't really speak in. I don't know how to explain this because it's so weird, but maybe you just realize this, maybe not. But I have two accents. Not really, actually three. So, let me explain to you this one thing. Okay? So, I have three accents, not because I am an undercover cop or anything, but just because I'm bored. So, the first one is what you normally know me for, using this really altered version of a British accent, I don't know. It's very weird. Doesn't really come natural to me. I just feel really comfortable with talking like this, but it doesn't really come off as natural to some people. Is, I guess. And I find it really fun to talk like this. I find it really fun to make you smile every time I talk like this. But sometimes you get annoyed. And so that's where, like, some would say the normal accent comes in. It's like an American accent, but it's not. I don't know what accent this is, but before I changed it to British or something like that, it was that. You might think I have an identity crisis, or you might think I'm just that insecure. Well, guess what? I guess I am. I don't know. Um, One other thing is, finally, the accent that I don't want to show you is my Indonesian English accent. Now, this one sounds horrible. This one sounds weird, and I only use it when I'm with my Indonesian friends because I don't want to be pointed out as the English guy or something. And it goes like this. I don't know how to replicate it naturally if I'm not in a sort of peer pressure situation, but it's sort of like this. It's not elegant. It's just bullshit, I guess. To speak in this English language, and trying to say uh, all these weird stuff. And it's so weird because let me explain to you this one thing, baby, okay? Let me explain to you this one thing. I feel calm when I speak in British, I guess, because it's more laid back. I feel normal when I speak an American accent, but the energy just goes off. It isn't as fun as it is. And if I were to talk to you in my Indonesian English accent, it would sound like I don't know what I'm talking about because it's so weird, it's so unnatural to me. It's so I have to think about the words and how I say it every time I talk in Indonesian English, which is funny because I'm Indonesian, you know? I don't know, it's just a fun fact that I thought you might know I might be amused about. But you're probably not amused, right? No, no. You won't be amused by things like that. You don't really care about things like that. You're a very, very, very mean person, and I don't want to deal with you because you don't appreciate the little things. You do. Look, when I learned French, you laughed at me. Yeah, you laughed at me. You thought my French was horrible. And it still is. I mean, there's only a few words that I could say. But now, it's much more different. I'm on a 15-day Duolingo streak, and you won't catch up to me. You see, here's a funny part about Duolingo about for you, okay? So, in Duolingo, there's this point system, there's this leaderboard system where you can be very, very competitive with other players, right? And so, because I'm super competitive on it, I usually get first place. And sometimes I even break the other person's spirit by, if they go double today, I don't know, triple the XP that they gain that day. So one time, I remember I was on my, I think, 11th or 12th day streak, in which the guy has already like 2000 XP lead, and I only have around 15 XP because I have some other type of stuff. And because I've already won those two previous leagues before me, I thought, fuck it, might as well, right? So I worked my XP and I finished about a full course, and it only gained me about 400 XP and stuff. And it kind of pissed me off because I want to gain more, I want to win. So what I found was, because I have Duolingo Super, I got the 2x XP, the multiplier ones, and I worked my ass off on the listening part to the point where it got very, very boring, where I could do it almost like I'm on autopilot and stuff. I'm just listening and I'm just putting it in. I'm not learning French at all at the moment. It's just hell. And finally I got to 2500 XP, and the next day the guy didn't move at all because I think he was tired too. I realized that the day that I worked on it, he already gained 1500 XP that day, and I think he coasted off because who's gonna catch up to it, right? So yeah, it's a weird thing, but I'm getting better with my French, that's for sure. Let me try and test it, okay? My pronunciation is very fucking horrible, but I think you're gonna appreciate it. Bonjour, bienvenue. Je m'appelle Brit. Je travaille ici, à la maison. À la maison. Désolé. Je ne parlais pas français. J'ai étudié français avec Duo. I don't know, man. J'étudie parler français avec Duo. J'ai mangé français avec Duo. J'étudie avec Duo. I study with Duo. I eat with Duo. J'ai J'habite avec Duo. I live with Duo. Mes parents pensent j'ai stupide pour parler sur la table toujours. My parents would think I'm stupid because I speak at the table and on the table every day. And yeah, I don't know. Fuck. You know why I love the French language? J'étudie parler français parce que j'adore. I can't do the other. J'adore cinéma dans français. Je peux parler français en la films. I study French because I love French cinema, and I forgot what the last part was that I talked about. But the only reason that I'm even studying French is because, other than because I want to study in French, it's because I just want to watch French movies because from its native language. I guess that's just it. So I love you. Bye bye.